With the ZModeler brush selected, hover over an edge and press spacebar to open up the ZModeler Edge Action menu. Locate the Move Brush Radius action. With the Move Brush Radius action selected, you'll have a series of targets down below. To start off, just make sure we have Edge Loop Complete selected as the target. Returning to our model and simply clicking on any edge and dragging will perform the Move Brush Radius action. Now this action is going to look at the edge you select and then apply a fall off to that move function based on your brush size. So right now my brush size is actually pretty small, so when I actually click and apply that action to that edge loop there, it's not affecting very much of that loop. If I undo that and now increase my draw size on my brush to something very large, and now come across that actual edge and perform the action, you'll notice that it's going to affect more of that actual loop. So this action is actually looking at your draw size to determine how much of the target is going to be affected. Now if I hover over this edge again and press spacebar to go back into the ZModeler Edge Action menu, you have a few more targets down below. You have the target of Edge Loop Partial, which will look at the actual edge loop on your mesh until it comes to an extraordinary point or a point that is not connected by 4 edges. And then you also have the target of Poly Loop. With the Poly Loop target selected, if I come back to my model and hover over an edge that forms a poly loop and click and drag, it'll perform that Move Brush Radius action across that poly loop. And once again, changing your draw size to a larger area and then performing the action will affect more of that actual target on your actual model. So using these different targets down here along with the Move Brush Radius action, you can come through and start moving large areas of your model quickly and easily.